Terri Nicholson. We'd love to present her, daughter of Hugh and Nan, and to sing a few songs for us. Thank you, Terri.
So I was 3 at the time of Terrania. So I grew up singing all these songs, and it was part of my bones. And so I wanted to sing a couple of protest songs, and I'll sing one of my own. The odds were all against them as they stood before the bulldozers, strong in their belief in the power of the trees, but the might of a state that cared little for the forest was armed with a copper's gun and public apathy. Policemen blocked the roadway to stop the crowd from growing and to cut the food supply line, just like it was a war. Call the people criminals, drag them off to court, where awaiting public conscience saw it all and asked what for. 4 o'clock on a Wednesday morn was the final hour when the lines were drawn. Flesh and bone could little do in the face of iron and steel, though by self the crowd had grown, hushed as if they'd always known. Naught could stop the bulldozers lumbering up that hill. Some of them had thought, we'll challenge this before the court and see if legal argument can help us have a say with lawyers, judges and the rest. They put the system to the test and found the common people can still fight and win the day. See the tide turn somehow, rest a little calmer now. Have yourself some warmth and love and let the good times flow. Though the battle still goes on, the nightcap park is safely won from profiteers who one day learn you reap just what you sow. Politicians everywhere, listen and become aware. Nothing now can interfere with the power of the trees. Thank you. This one I wrote over the last 2 or 3 years of big things like fires and pandemic and floods and yeah, it tells its own story. And as I gaze upon your sleeping face, in this moment everything's okay. And as I hold your warm body near and breathe you in as if I can hold you, safe in this world, safe in this world, safe in this world, my child, safe in this world, safe in this world, safe in this world, my child. My your body grew inside mine, and I birthed you into the light, knowing full well it's a complex place to bring a new life. Some things are far from okay, far from okay. Some things are far from okay, my child. Far from okay, far from okay. Some things are far from okay, my child. And who would have known the rainforest would burn? 60 million years of Gondwana up in smoke. Terrania that was saved from logging now begins to perish from climate change. And who would have known the pandemic would spread? Not just disease, but fear and dread. We're hugging, dancing and singing, seen as a threat, and where birthday candles are blown out with a clap. Rescued by neighbours in a tinny old canoe after their SES calls didn't get through. Some things are far from okay, far from okay. Some things are far from okay, my child. Far from okay, far from okay. Some things are far from okay, my child. And through all of this, we gather our loved ones in our community of strangers and friends as we live through these predicted events that are just gonna get more frequent, more intense. What are we gonna tell our children? And how will we look them in the eye? Can we say we've done everything we could to leave a world in which they can survive? They can survive. In this moment, everything's okay. And as I hold your warm body close and breathe you in as if I can hold you, safe in this world, safe in this world, safe in this world, my child, safe in this world, safe in this world, safe in this world, my child. big world. Thank you. I haven't shared that song very far yet, so thank you for hearing. I'm going to finish with the Forest Song by Danny Broccoli that I'm sure many of you know, so please let's sing this together because I feel like the antidote to all of the catastrophic concerns, small and huge, is to stay connected with the beauty and the incredible intricacy and wonder of the natural world that we are completely part of. So let's sing this one together and then we'll watch the beautiful film and hear from Jack. Open your ears to the sounds of the forest, the sounds of wind in the leaves, the rushing of water flowing over the stones, and every small creature that breathes. Hear the birds sing as they play with the wind, up in the branches so high. No, if we don't change the way that we're cascade of colour and form, and every small place that you look around you, a new kind of beauty is born. See the tall trees reaching up to the sky, the seedlings that spring from the earth. You are the ones who now must decide, how much is this really worth? We are the ones who now must decide, how much is this really worth? Thank you.
Thank you, Terri. Yeah, I'm a bit stunned. Sorry, I thought that was so beautiful. Terri always teaches me something. Always. I've got so much from her.